Taekwondo people, my purple, green, and blue belts, my orange, purple belts. How's your day going today? Hopefully it's going well. My day's going quite fantastically. Thank you for being with me here today. Sorry if this uploads a bit late. My computer broke this morning, so I still want to get a recording out for you guys. Today we're going to be going through some kicks. More specifically, we're going to be going through our hook kick, crescent kick, and our back leg side kick. Our hook kick, crescent kick, and back leg side kick. Now, if you are a large part of the program and you've been here for a while, you know that I'm missing two kicks from that equation. Our back kick and our stepping back kick. Now, here's the thing. I will upload a video going through those kicks. But I really want to spend time on the three kicks I just mentioned. Be honest with you, at past tests, I've never seen anybody struggle with the back kick, even though it's a difficult kick. Most people struggled with those three kicks. And it's because those three kicks are unique. There's things that are in those kicks that you don't see in any other basic kick. Also, back kick is something we've been working on since white belt. We haven't really seen a crescent, a back leg side, or a slide up hook yet in our curriculum. So if you're an orange purple belt, these are all brand new, this is brand new material that you have not seen. So we're going to be going through all of those today. As a reminder, this is the curriculum portion video, so if you need to warm up, stretch out, you can watch one of those videos, you can watch last week's videos, I don't really care what you do, but make sure you are warmed all up so we can get to it. Today you all need one thing, a chair. A chair. Now I have a chair here, it's metal, it's very unfriendly, but you know, I've kicked for a long time, I think I should be fine. But for you, you can use a soft chair. You don't even need to use a chair. It just needs to be something the height of around your waist and below the height of your chest. If it is below your waist, then it's too easy. You guys are green and blue belts or rock stars. That's not a challenge at all. Vice versa, if it's above your chest, we're not quite there yet. We're not black belts yet. Don't push yourself that far. Make sure you get the technique of the kick down first. So, grab a chair, and let's get started. Face me. Chair hands, cunye. At ease position, hands behind your back, eyes forward, relaxed. To get started, we're going to work on, I would say, probably the easiest kick, the back leg side kick. Now, you won't need your chair yet, we'll bring it in a bit later. Guarding stance, aye. To get started on our back leg side kick, we're going to work on our plant foot. So our plant foot is whatever foot stays on the ground. The foot that's lifting is our kicking leg, the other foot is our plant foot, because plants grow from the ground, right? All I want you to do, I don't want you to kick, I don't want you to do anything except take your back foot, step forward, and rotate your foot to be pointed that way. So my toes are facing away from my opponent. So if your opponent is your screen right now, your toes should be facing away. So try this again. Lift up your foot, rotate that foot backwards. See how much you can rotate on one motion. Try it again, go. Not bad. So we're going to do this 7 more times. Each time you're going to get a bit better at it. But before we start to speed this up, understand that when I'm rotating, I'm not doing it on my heel. Because my heel, I may be able to spin faster, but eventually it will hurt, and it will stunt later on when we do some other kicks. I rotate on the ball of my foot. I lift up my heel like this, and I rotate there. Now if you're on a very sticky floor, something that grips your foot well, this is going to be harder than your heel to rotate. But at the end of the day, if you get good at it, it doesn't matter what type of floor you're on, you're still going to be able to spin. Because it's the rotation that turns your body, not the floor. Now, if you are on carpet, it should be easier. Just make sure you don't fall over. All right, 7 times. Lift up the back leg, point to the other way. Ready, go. 1. Ready, go. 2. Ready, go. 3. Now if you're just like right here, I don't care where this leg is, just work on that rotation. Go. 4. Go. 5. Hop up and down 2 more times. Go. 6. Final time, go. 7. Really make sure this foot's turning around and it's not just stopping to the side, it's facing all the way back. Other foot, we're gonna do this 10 times. Let's speed it up a bit though, because you get the motion, right? Ball of your foot, rotate out, go. 1, go. 2, go. 3, go. 4, go. 5, go. 6, go. 7, most important. Honestly, the rest of the kick is easy, right? You just throw your leg out there. You've been doing this since white belt. Here's the issue, and the one problem that I see purple, green, and blue belts have, intermediate Taekwondo members have on this back leg side. They treat it more like a round kick than a side kick. A round kick, when you do it, it has this kind of arcing motion to it, right? My kick comes around and draws this kind of like semicircle. A side kick, there's not that motion, it's linear, meaning that when I chamber, the kick should be a straight line, it shouldn't come around. If you fire your kick as your foot's rotating, you're doing a round kick. A round kick, going around and then kicking. A side kick, you need to bring your body all the way to the side first before you kick. So practice tucking your knee into your chest, breathing, then extending. So you should hold your chamber for a second to make sure that you're not rotating and kicking. As you get better at this, you're not going to need to do that as much, right? You can rotate and then kick the second it hits there, there's no pausing. Right now, if you're new to this kick, pause for a second on your chamber, make sure you do it right. Ready? Go. 1. Ready? Go. 2. Ready? Go. 3. Now let's try our other leg. Ready? Go. 1. Pause on the chamber. 2 more times. Go. 2. 1 more time. Ready? Go. 3. Grab your chair. Grab your chair. Back leg side kick. We're only going to do 1 kick each. I want you to hold your side kick over your chair. So starting your back leg, hold it. As you hold it, you're going to hit with the edge of your foot. So if this is my foot, right? This is hitting with my toes. This is hitting with my heel. Edge of the foot. I have to turn my foot sideways. Hold it as long as you can. See if you can hold it longer than me. Ready? Go. Nice. Did you do it? I lost balance. All right, other leg. Ready? Go. Ooh. Did you do it? I lost balance again. You guys are good. You guys are good. Face me. Chair yet. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now we're going to do an outside crescent. Now, when I teach this with the back leg. You can do it with the front leg. You can do it, not with both legs, don't do that. You can do it with either leg and you can go either direction. We have our inside and outside. Inside means that my body starts to the outside of my body and it goes to the inside. So if I'm using this leg, my inside crescent would start over here and go across. If I'm using this leg, it would do the same thing. An outside crescent means that it starts to the inside of my body and go out. So if I have this leg, it needs to go to the opposite side. If I have this leg, same thing, opposite side. I'm not going to focus too much on, what leg you're doing. I don't care which leg you're doing on this. You can practice both, you can practice one. I don't care if it's in front, I don't care if it's in back. I just want to make sure you get the motion down. Because if you understand the basic motion of this kick, this is going to be one of the easiest kicks you learn in all of Taekwondo. There's not a lot of rotating, all it is just slapping somebody with your foot. But if you don't get down the essential technique of the kick, this is going to be one of your most difficult. First, to start out, doesn't matter what foot you're doing, but make sure your chest is always forward. I'm going to use my right back foot. I'm in my guarding stance. To get started, we're going to do this 5 times. I'm going to take my back foot and put it to the outside, so my legs, without the chair, are crossed. Ready? Go. From here, all I'm going to do is lift my foot around the chair and step down. Try it again. Not bad. Okay, let's do it one more time. Nice. Now we're going to do it 2 more times. Speedy, quick, really fast. Before we do that, I want you to do the wrong thing so you understand why we do the right thing. Take your foot and try to lift your heel up over the chair. Do your best. It's probably going to be difficult. Like I'm hitting the chair right now, and I'm a pretty flexible person. When you do this kick, when you bring this leg around, you're not lifting your heel up, you're lifting your knee up. When you use your knee, you're no longer using, your entire leg. Your leg is heavy. When you lift your knee, all you're doing is lifting up that part of your leg, and that's easy. Then once you get it up, the rest of your kick is easy, right? It's just that first motion. So 2 times fast, put it on the opposite side of your chair, lift your knee, slap. Ready? 2 times, go. 1, aya, go. 2, aya. Not bad. Now let's talk about that inside crescent. Take that same leg, put it over here. So now, without the chair, it's almost like I'm a cowboy in a sense. I put it on the side, I kind of point my foot outwards. Just like the outside crescent, I'm gonna lift my knee, then kick around. For me, this feels more awkward, but for other people who have a little bit wider hips than I do, this could be the easier kick. Let's try it out. Here, knee. Nice, one more time. Shh. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's do this again. This time, 2 times fast. Ready? Go. Aya. 1, go. Aya. 2. Now, I don't care what you do. I don't care if you switch your legs. I don't care if you put the other leg in front, but I want you to switch how you do your kick. So if you want to use your right leg and you have your right leg back, then put your right leg forward and we'll do the same kicks. If you want to switch legs, use your left leg, put it forward. Put your left leg back, just don't do it the same way you just did. 5 each leg, ready? I'm gonna use my front left leg. Go. Outside crescent first. 1, go. 2, go. 3, go. 4, go. 5. All right, other leg, other side, so inside crescents. Ready, go. 1, go. 2, go. 3, go. 4, go. 5. We got one final kick here today, and you can have your chair here. It's perfect. Our slide up hook kick. Slide up hook kick. So, let me teach you how I actually learned how to do this kick really well. I learned this from the Cookie One website. I went to the Cookie One website because I was having trouble to teach this kick, and I looked up what they use this kick for. I searched up like the directions on how to do it. And what I found surprised me. I thought I was going to show the technique that I've learned all these ages, where I hit with my heel, bringing it across, right? They didn't show that at all. They showed it that they had somebody's head, and they caught it between their legs and pulled them down. I was like, that's how it's called hook kick, because you're hooking somebody in. It's not the strike, it's pulling somebody in. Now, I'll tell you, pulling somebody in like that can be quite difficult, and in sparring, it's illegal. However, if you understand that premise, when you start to use this kick striking, it makes a lot more sense, right? You're gonna hook somebody in, they move their head back, and you hit them with your heel anyways. This kick is meant for striking, but practice it with that hook, and it will translate to that striking even better. I want you to imagine there's a basketball on the top of your chair. You're gonna do a side kick next to the basketball. Don't hit the basketball, it's gonna go flying and you can't catch it. Side kick next to the basketball. Bring your leg around, and then at the last second, you want to catch it between your shin and your hip. Here. So let's try this out. Let's go through it slowly. We're going to do 5 each leg. One side. Go. Side kick next. Catch the basketball back. Again. 2. Again. 3. Again. 4, one more time, go. 5. If you're having troubles with this, have troubles balancing, it's because when you do this kick, most likely your foot is pointed this way, right? Just like I told you not to do on the side kick. When you do your hook kick, point your toes backwards. It's gonna help you balance. Ready? Grab your chair, other leg. Toes backwards, 5 times. Go. Whoa, no! Oh no, I just kicked my chair. If you've been a part of my class, you know that I have to do 5 pushes for that. I'll do them after the video class though. Ready? Go. 1, again, go. 2, again, go. 3, go. 4, catch the basketball, go. 5. Not bad, guys. Now, if you kicked your chair just like me, there's probably a good reason for it. You either lost balance or you twisted the shoulder down. I twisted the shoulder down, so when I did this kick, bam, I hit it. Keep this shoulder facing towards your opponent. So it's not over here, it's not down here, it's straight there. If you twist that shoulder down on a side kick, you can get more power, but when you're doing that hook kick, it's almost like a Hail Mary. Helps you get a little bit more height. It even helps you get a little bit more power, but you lose your balance and your opponent. And you hit your chair, you have to do push-ups, so you don't want to do that. All right, that's the end of our class today. We did some basic kicks. Our chair helped us out quite a bit. We still have more kicks that you need to do, but if you're an orange-purple belt, a blue belt, you did your board break kick. Everybody has to do crescents. Everybody has to do all of these kicks, not just those two. In an upcoming class, we'll be working on back kick, and you'll have your entire board break section. Orange-purple, you have to do all those kicks, but you're breaking the board with a back leg side. Purple belts, you have to do all those kicks, but you're breaking the board with a back kick. Green belts, same deal, step and turning back. And blue belts, same deal, slide up, hook kick to break a board. So, practice the kicks you need to do for a board break. Practice all the kicks. Our test is coming up soon, and I know you guys will be prepared. Face me, here yet, come here. Hands behind your back. I'm gonna say, what's our goal? You're gonna answer that question with black belt, excellent, sir. What's our goal? Black belt, excellent, sir. I will see you guys next week. Air high five.